got the Technicolor and the Special K. Coke cans, newsstands passing me by. You set the streets on fire and I feel so alive. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. I had the black dogs howling, but you chased them away with your holy visions and the holy name. Yeah, you keep on shaking it, yeah, you're turning me on. You're my little white rabbit, you're my smoking gun. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Yeah, you got it going on. You know I know you got it. You got that natural. Sneaks, geeks, lepers and creeps, wizards and witches, Jesus freaks. You got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. You got that natural. You know I know you got it. You got that natural. Sneaks, geeks, lepers and creeps, wizards and witches, Jesus freaks. You got it going on, you got it going on.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and our pitcher tonight, Spencer Strider. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Up tonight for Arizona, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. And ball one.
1-0.
And he deals. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Falling behind 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me.
Back here with my pal Singy. And getting the start, Tommy Henry. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And that's down and away.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind and the pitch. And that's ball four.
First base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Matt Olson. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's in there. It's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Riley off of first with 2 away. That one not close. And that is ball one. Two outs. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The pitch. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strider back to work. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Corrals it. And there's one down. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Jock Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And 1-2. The Braves leading by 2 here at the top of the second. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting six.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first
Eugenio.
baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Runner on at first with one gone. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Man at first, one away. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And the count is filled up. Kicks and deals. Back to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Batting seven. The catcher, number 14.
Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Ball one.
Pitch misses there. Ball one.
One ball.
Really good
No
athlete,
strike.
and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Two outs. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now it's Jace Peterson. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. Back at Truist Park, Adam Duvall at the plate.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And a pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. That's to third. Suarez fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting seven. The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now Michael Harris. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 down.
Batting eight. The shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
High grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ball 1 low. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
There's the strike. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
That's down and in.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throws to second. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Nice line drive with the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Tommy Henry is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Bryce Jarvis on the pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. A walk and a run scored his first time. And there's the strike. Man on second, 2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and one in scoring position. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot, his 4th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's going to be Adam Duvall. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We head on now to the top of the third. Braves 9 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 9-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old-school feel to it, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
This is Corbin Carroll. That's inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball.
Next offering is down
2
low.
balls. No strike.
Right
Yeah.
through there for a strike.
One down, base is empty. Close,
no.
but called a ball. And that's ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs
Now
if we
batting,
gave you enough at
the
bats?
designated
Oh,
hitter,
that's a good question.
Lourdes Gurriel.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Part of the order
Go.
coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Carroll, the base runner at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Man at first. And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
That's a
Swing
strike.
and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in for a strike. The Braves up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. Peterson throws across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That
Ball.
misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. That's
Just
down.
missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 10-1. Not in time, it's a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So they turn things over to the righty, Brandon Fack. He's making his second appearance of the season. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 11-1. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
That's
That
the
one
ball.
missed. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
1-2 now. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 11 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back
Leading off
on to
for
the
the
4th.
Diamondbacks,
And Jack
the left fielder,
Peterson
number
stands
3,
in.
Jock Peterson.
And the pitch.
Well, every
Ball
pitcher
one.
wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Suarez, a career batting average over .325, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and Acuna able to make the grab. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Austin Riley. And a pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
The wind to the pitch. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Riley at second with nobody out. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. The Braves up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one hit to right. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jace Peterson. The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
McCarthy batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Bare hand has to hurry. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Marte in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strike.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. And another ball. McCarthy stands at first with 1 out. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-3.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
1 down. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. Check swing, no appeal. That's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Two outs. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. Last half of the fifth coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ground ball right side. Marte on the run, throw to first. One up, one down.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
One out, runner at second. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Man at second. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it
The right
gives
fielder,
and sometimes it
number
takes
13.
away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Right side, hard hit. Throws to first.
That's an out.
And Acuna retired. That is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5. It's the Braves 11 and the Diamondbacks 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Arizona,
Start of the 6th,
the
John
first baseman,
Sciambi with Chris Singleton.
Christian
And leading off,
Walker.
Christian Walker. Strider back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ball.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Peterson in the box again, takes a strike. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball,
that's a
those
ball.
high fastballs, they kind of look like to the
1
hitter
ball,
that they're
no
rising,
strike.
even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The pitch. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Fires across the diamond, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 11 and the Diamondbacks 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
The pitch. Well struck, right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Austin Riley digs in now. Right through there for a strike. at the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and he reaches safely.
The first baseman,
So they're at the corners now. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog.
in the air out to center. Carroll pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Riley leads off first with 1 away. Not even close there. 1-1. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Bangs off the wall. Around third. He will score, and it's 13-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Adam Duvall. That one's in there. Strike 1. Man at second. Fouled off left side. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Walker. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do
And first offering is fouled off. The Braves up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead. Harris into second, and he's got it doubled.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Right through there for a strike.
No.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 14-3. And we're back.
Leading
We
off
go to the
for
top of the
Arizona,
7th. Here's the catcher,
number
Gabriel
14,
Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Here comes a pitch.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Harris makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Jace Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Left-hand hitter waits. Short hop liner handled it short to first, and he beats it.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Base knock right field. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Movement in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 on, 2 outs. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. He's in there. And now it's 14-5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is Christian Walker. And a good fastball to start him off at strike one. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Got it. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Braves on top, 14-5. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Nelson in his 3rd season, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 30 getting loose as well. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out towards left center. Carroll hustling after it. Hauls it in after a long run. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Acuna stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Peterson gets it to first.
Out.
They get the out on Acuna.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, Marte. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 14-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ronaldo Lopez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Jock Peterson. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Suarez,
No,
the next to hit, takes outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 1-0. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Just missed. Suarez, the runner at second with one away. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Peterson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul.
And foul ball.
No.
Misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Really
2
good take,
strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
The right fielder.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. First and second, 2 down.
Ball
And that's
1.
outside. And
1
1-1.
ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Two down. And another ball. Ketel Marte waiting to hit for the D-backs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two on, two outs. Third out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Braves lead it 14-5. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Third baseman,
Nelson back to work. That clips a corner. Swing and a drive deep right field. McCarthy going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
In the air, left field, down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. And that's outside. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Man on second, 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now, Michael Harris.
Ball one.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carroll sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 15-5. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a pitch.
No,
And
that's the
misses
ball.
inside.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
No.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one
That's the ball.
misses.
Take your
So a
base.
leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one ripped way back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Into center and a base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 15-7.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Righty to the plate.
That's
And
the
the
ball.
1-0 misses low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Jack Peterson. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Gurriel, the lead runner at second. Walker on at first with nobody out. And a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Suarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, one away. That clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Strider with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
15-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.